Y'all already know who it is. So welcome to Spirit Chat. Pick a pile. Sagittarius full moon. Yes, I'm doing a little something different. Let me know if you guys like this. You know what I'm saying? If I should keep it or if I should toss it. Okay, so let's get into it. Your first pile is a golden butterfly. Pile number 2 is a red elephant. And pile number 3 is an amethyst. Now, the reveal. And we're back. Okay. So, we are right now sitting in the energy of a full moon in Sagittarius. Now, full moons are great for releasing, for the letting go. Because this full moon is in Sagittarius, it is very deep philosophical energy, right? Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is our planet. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Sagittarius is ruled by. No, I was right. Jupiter. Okay. I had to pick up my notes real quick. Okay. So yeah, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is our planet of expansion. This moon is for the dreamers, okay? Those who want to astral travel, those who want to connect to the higher source, to the higher selves. Also energies of joy and optimism, okay? There's a couple other things that we could go over, but I'm not going to do that today. But what I do want you to do is go check out the Queen Pose live that she did over on YouTube to get into the energies and how you can utilize them, okay? Because this is strictly about to be all about the cards and the messages from our ancestors and spirit guides, okay? All right, so today we have 3 piles. As you can see, we have our 3 piles right here, okay? There we go. I had to adjust them. So first we have in the back the golden butterfly. Then next we have the red elephant. And then lastly, to the right, we have an amethyst. Okay? So that's pile number 1 is the gold butterfly. Pile number 2 is the red elephant. And pile number 3 is the amethyst. Okay? So let's get into these messages, shall we? Well, pile number 1, welcome. So if you chose the gold butterfly, you would be pile number 1. And here's your full moon in Sag message, okay? All right, so the first card is an affirmation, and it is, I am bold, okay? I am bold. I love that affirmation because so many times we aren't bold. So many times we cower and we hide, so on and so forth. So I love that Spirit is coming in hot, affirming that you are bold, okay? You can do all things through your ancestors who strengthen you. And that should make you a bold, shut your mouth, okay? In our first position, okay, well, technically second, but I just like to open up with an affirmation, and I like to close with them too. That's what that one is for. But listen, in our first slide, this is the overall message. Okay, so pile number 1, you got the 9 of diamonds. This is the broom card. This card speaks of releasing, letting go, sweeping around your own front door. Okay, with the broom card, the energy of this card is like a first of the month. New Year's, first of the year cleansing. You know, where you are calling in that prosperity. You have that man walk through that door with that money in his pocket to bring it in. You eat your black eyed peas, your collard greens. You sweep everything out. You clean up so that you can allow God's blessings in for the new year. Okay, same energy, same. So pile number 1, the energy of this full moon is bringing in a new beginning. It is asking you to clear it out, to let some things go, okay? The challenge, if you so choose to accept it. Your challenge is coming in with the King of Diamond. Now, this is the deep blue, okay? this card speaks of hot emotions, whether sadness or madness. It's just, a lot of negativity. And Spirit wants to remind you to take it to the water. That's why it's called the deep blue. Okay, so when I see this card, I think of the ocean, right? I think of mommy water. I think of cleansings. Okay, a really great release ritual is a spiritual bath. A really good way to let things go would be for you to take a spiritual bath. Okay, if you don't know what that looks like, DM me. I got you. Moving on. So the challenge will be learning how to cool off those emotions. Okay, it's gonna be a lot. It's a lot happening in the world, a lot of different spirits. We are definitely in spiritual warfare. So power number one, I really feel like Spirit is getting you ready for said spiritual warfare. Step back from media. Step back from the things that make you hot-headed with sadness or madness and or fear or anger or any of those lower vibrational feelings. Go to the water. Go drink you a nice cold glass of water. Go sprinkle a little water on your face when you're feeling bad. Okay. Now your spiritual guidance, your angel number coming in is 3737. Okay, and it says inner harmony. Seek inner harmony and balance your inner world. Oh, I'm sorry. It says seek inner harmony and balance. Your inner world reflects in your outer reality. Okay, 3737. Now, if we were to add all of these up, then they would be what? 3 plus 7 is 10, 13, 20. Oh, 2. Okay, 2. When we think of 2, we think of partnerships, right? Co-creating. Okay, so right now you are co-creating with the cosmos to keep a cool head so you can stay out the news. Okay, so you can know how to walk amongst all of the things that are happening boldly without fear. Okay, the last card is your affirmation, and we got Oshun. Okay, with fearless love. I love that card. Okay, Oshun is so beautiful. She is the goddess of sweet waters, and so your rivers. Okay, so Oshun says, dare to love. Start with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty, even when you're being your ugliest. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. I give love. I receive love. I am love. Okay? I love that for you. That is your affirmation. I am love. I give love. I receive love. Okay? Love is, they say, this is what I was told, is your highest vibration. Love is the highest vibration. It is a high frequency, and we all should strive to get to a point where we are bold in the way that we love ourselves. We are bold in the way that we receive love. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody give you flowers. Let excuse me. Let someone give you a compliment. Okay? Be bold and in accepting it, doing something you've never done before. If people try to give you compliments before and you just been like, you know what I'm saying? No, take a step back and be bold and accept compliment. Okay? All right. I love you, Power One. Let me know if this resonated. Okay? Peace. All right. What it do, Power number 2? Okay. Alright, so yes, if you chose pile number 2, then you are indeed Red Elephant Gang. Okay, let's get into your message. So, your affirmation is, I give myself grace. I know this is very hard for a lot of us to do. However, babe, it's okay. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. If you were meant to be further along, then trust me, you would be further along. There have been extenuating circumstances to delay your elevation. However, delayed is not denied, okay? And in alignment with the affirmation. Your overall message for this full moon in Sagittarius is delayed is not denied. Here we have the Eight of Clubs, which is the Mountain card, which is themed delay. Okay, remember that it's just a setback for a major comeback. Okay, or a setup for a major comeback. Yeah, well, you know what I'm talking about. Delayed, not denied. Okay. So it says these mountains come to put you on notice. They're solutions that are past their date. They no longer serve a purpose. So we're moving on. And the only thing that you can do is surrender and allow. Okay, it's very much so giving let go and let God. Okay. Okay, so in order to get you over this mountain, you gotta stop being stubborn, babes. You gotta stop being stubborn to change. There's so many things that could go better if you would just change your mind about how you move, when you move, where you move. Okay, coming in as your challenge, we have the gliding blue. All right, this blue wants to help you. Okay, this blue wants your life to be smooth. It wants to move things along. All right, and it also coming to remind you that everything that bears its teeth is not here to bite you. Okay, coming into your spiritual advice that's needed, the spiritual need, we have angel number 2222, and it says angelic blessings. The angels are sending their blessings of love to surround you. Know that you are loved and protected, and that the angels are supporting you in all your love related endeavors. Okay, I'm here. I got love on my mind. Okay, so pile number 2, and that's crazy. Okay, nope, not crazy. That's alignment. It's pile number 2, and you get angel number 222. Okay, talking about your angelic blessings coming in love related endeavors. Okay, so some of y'all got that boo thing. Delayed is not denied. Okay, some of y'all may be circling back. However, many of y'all are starting new relationships. You're moving on. Okay, remember this card says that there are solutions that are past their expiration date. One of those solutions was you should have walked away from that situationship. Okay, it's not for you. It's not for you. You really deserve a relationship that's like this energy of the gliding blue, that just wants to move you along, that wants to elevate you. It is simple. You know what I'm saying? Simple love. It's not hurtful, it's not harmful. It just flows, it glides. Okay? All right. Coming in is, and the last card is Queen Nefertiti, right? So this position is your advice or your overall outcome. So when you take heed to all of this, when you give yourself grace and you don't allow the setbacks to hold you back, and you do a little, you know what I'm saying, a little juice to get the things moving like a little road opener and such. Okay, things move smoothly. The angelic blessings pour down, and you start to move in your Queen Nefertiti energy of alchemy. Okay, Queen Nef is coming through to remind you that everything you touch turns to gold. You're an alchemist. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Okay, there goes that word. I was going to say 4 letters, but I use more than 4. But love. Okay, love is the highest frequency. Right? It is the highest form, and you need to match it in order to bring those blessings, these angelic blessings, in order to have them raining down on you like this sun is raining down on Nefertiti. Baby, you gotta do some work. You gotta become the alchemist, right? Everything you touch turns to gold. Oh, that's lead. It's gold now, boo. 24 karat magic in the air. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, focus. So, with that being said, you need to match that loving energy, right? So you need to start imagining what the thing you are desiring to manifest You need to imagine what it smells like, look like, tastes like. Shout out to 𝒓𝒐𝒎𝒆, who has given me the tools to romanticize my life with scripting. Like, I love 𝒓𝒐𝒎𝒆. So, yeah, go look up 𝒓𝒐𝒎𝒆, right? Her page, I'm sorry, her YouTube page is called Rituals, okay? RICHURALS. And go find the one, her video talking about how to romanticize your life through scripting and learn to love the life that you're living and also live the life that you love, right? All in one. Okay? All right. The goddess declaration for this one, of course, is everything I touch turn to gold. You also may want to listen to the song. It's called Everything I Touch Turns to Gold. Well, or maybe it's called Turns to Gold. But it's by Asia, AIZA. It's a beautiful song. Everything I touch will turn to gold. We pile number 3 and we in the place to be. Pew, pew, pew. I'm so silly. All right. If you chose the amethyst, then indeed you are pile number 3 and you are right where you're supposed to be. All right. Let's get into your message, shall we? Your affirmation is, I am a conqueror, okay? You can do all things but fail. Because you have a gang of people that support you. You have the cosmos, okay? You got a gang of spirits, ancestors, niggas on high, okay? That want to see you doing greatly, all right? All right. So, in your overall message, we have the Ace of Diamonds. Now, the energy of the Ace of Diamonds is the sun, right? The sun is invigorating. It is warmth. It is the giver of life. Big Leo energy, if you will. But listen, with this Ace of Diamond, it is bringing forth a new energy. Spirit is asking you to spin the block. There are some solutions that you were overlooking, and now the sun energy is shining a light to give those overlooked solutions some more energy. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Do not lose your faith, okay? Keep that mustard seed faith. You can do all things but fail. I'm telling you, this gospel song is stuck in my head. I know it, you can do all things but fail. I don't know who sings that song, but it's in there. But anyway, yeah, you can do all things but fail, right? That's your overall message for this full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, your challenge is the 4 of spades. Now, spades are songs, right? With this deck. So the book of spades, each card has a psalm that goes with it. With 4 spades is Psalms 52 and Psalm 55 verse 22. My God. And it says, cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Okay? Now, I feel like this is Spirit saying release the things, okay? As you are spinning the block on those solutions, one of the simplest things that they're showing you is that you can release these things. You can give it to God, let go and let God. Surrender, okay? Surrender to the divine. You are not alone. Okay, they are there with you. They want to see you succeed. So cast your burdens. Cast your burdens unto Jesus. He cares for you. Okay. That song is in there. These gospel songs, they just be pouring out. But in all seriousness, that's coming in as your challenge. Okay? I know it's hard to ask for help, but baby, we talking about your spiritual team. We're talking about God. We're talking about your great grandma. We're talking about the people who existed before you so that you could get here. And they want you to give it to them. Give it to them. Okay? Give it to them. So, your spiritual word is your angelic number is 3030, right? And I like that because 3 plus 3 is 6. And 6 is our number of harmony. Okay, 6 is the number of birth because it looks, not pregnant. I'm sorry, fertility. There we go. Not birth, but fertility because the number 6 itself looks like a pregnant person. Okay. So it says, embrace transformation. Embrace transformation. Your future is bright as you evolve and grow. Yeah. Child, I ain't see that period there. I need glasses. But it says, embrace transformation. Your future is bright as you evolve and grow. Okay? Let's get into that, right? You have the sun, the giver of life, the thing that allows these trees, the plants, and even you to grow. Then you have this card that says, embrace your transformation. This is a time of giving it to God and moving forward and growing and becoming bigger and conquering. Okay, that's big conquering energy. Conquering this transformation, conquering your fear of change. Okay, I love that for you. Your advice, is 𝒓𝒐𝒐𝒎. I know I be butchering these. With soul forgiveness. And so she says, forgiveness is a gift for you from you. Don't rush it. Feel all the feels. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness vibrates higher than your pain. Before you can forgive others, you must forgive yourself. All right? And the affirmation with this card is, I forgive and free myself with love. I forgive and free others with love. But remember, before you can move on to forgiving those who have harmed you, you must forgive yourself, okay, for allowing the things to happen. You got to forgive yourself for harming others. You just got to forgive yourself and move on and expand and grow and learn the lessons. Don't don't be stagnated by fear. Spirit is showing you and guiding you and wanting to see you through, okay? I love you and appreciate you.